Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
Got me excited about eating an Italian beef steak.
Beef sandwich, yep.
Italian beef
We're out here on Southland Drive at south of Wrigley, known for their Italian beef sandwiches and Chicago-style hot dogs. If you didn't see the review of Spalding Bakery, I introduced my guest reviewer today, longtime friend of over 50 years, Mark Sellers. We played ball together since we were 7, played at Eastern. Mark went on to University of Kentucky, star strong safety, administrator, retired from Fayette County Schools. Anyway, Mark lives here in Lexington. He's gracious enough to join me today and assist me in reviewing 3 different stops. We're on the 2nd stop. And y'all know from previous reviews that I love Chicago Italian beef sandwiches. I will travel to the far corners of the earth for a good Italian beef sandwich. You know, I've been to Sam's Chicago Grill. I've been to Sam's Seafood and Grill. I've had the Chicago sandwiches there. I've had that Chicago Italian beef sandwich at the Block Deli. So Louisville does have at least 3 good options for Italian beef, but I'm always on the search to see if there's one better. Mark's never had an Italian beef sandwich. He's in for a treat today.
I'm in for it. Let's see. So I think you might have locked your jaw out on one a long time ago when I was with you.
On an Italian beef?
Might have been, man.
I've locked my jaw. Were you with me a time at my parents' Goodall's Country store?
Yes.
I actually did unhinge my jaw like a snake and could not get my jaw to go back in.
Hit him in his jaw, man.
Yeah.
That
was a double bacon cheeseburger, by the way.
Yeah.
Or actually, it might have been a Big Berry burger.
Probably was.
But anyway, so have you ever had an Italian hot dog? Chicago hot dog?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, well.
It's been a while.
This is going to be like the first time he ever fell in love. You know, first times for everything. And when he tastes this Italian beef sandwich, he might actually break out into some music, song, singing.
I might. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. All right.
Good. I like.
Let's go check it out. Okay. All right. Sit back and relax. We'll be back. Before we order, show you around. It's like shotgun style. You know, kind of slim but long dining room here. Of course, they got all the Chicago merch. Wrigley Field. I don't see any Cubs gear up here.
No, we're kind of neutral. We accept all Chicago here.
Well, I ain't mad at you because I'm a Cincinnati Reds guy.
Yeah. We even have some White Sox stuff. We got some Bears stuff.
Oh yeah. Loving the decor. Also, like, you know how I always like going to places where you can actually see the food being made. That's what I'm all about. And can I see your shirt? Oh yeah, he's talking love to me. Vienna beef. That's what I'm talking about. Then you got the menu board up here. What's the biggest sandwich y'all got?
Fat Randy.
Fat Randy?
Yeah. 2 kinds of sausage, beef, cheese, peppers, onions, all of it.
And how big's your bun?
That one is 11 inches. 11 and a half.
11 and a half.
And it's stuff. It's big.
Oh my. Looks like Randy and I are going to become acquainted. Oh yeah. The master at work. Okay. Here's how it comes to your table. Old school in a bag.
Want to open it? Just tear the bag open?
Well, you can just pull items out. We ain't got to get aggressive with it yet.
We got fries.
With a Chicago beef sandwich, you will be getting aggressive.
Oh, there you go. We got
Look at there, a cup of fries.
They look good.
With seasoning on them, it looks like. I did bring my scalini. That must be the Italian or the Chicago hot dog.
There's some white cheese sauce, I do believe. Was it white American cheese sauce?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, here's the
there it is, the pizza puff. You know, I had one of these at Sam's Seafood and Grill on Poplar Level, and I wasn't for sure if it was the authentic Chicago pizza puff, but I'm about ready to show you if it is or not. And there's our Italian beef sandwich. I was going to get one by myself, but we got a third stop to go to. And Mark talked me out of it. He talked me into splitting it. So don't start calling me names because I split the sandwich with somebody.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. And it came dipped, which I'll tell you more about that in just a second. A word from my sponsor.
Shop secondhand first with Peddler's Mall.
New products are added daily by our vendors. Vintage, antiques, uniques, furniture, clothing, collectibles, crafts, gifts, oddities, home decor, and more.
Hundreds of vendors in every location. You never know what you will find.
Interested in becoming a vendor? Contact us today.
18 locations across Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and West Virginia.
Open 7 days a week.
We'll start with the pizza puff. This looks different than the one I had at Sam's. And the owner recommended that I get the American cheese sauce. Look at that, melted American cheese sauce. Just going to go ahead and dip it right off the bat.
We got that.
It's got sausage and pizza sauce in it. You want a little cut off of it, Phil?
Yeah, put me a little cut off the back.
I'm going to cut him a piece. That way, when I cut it open, we'll get a good look on the inside, too.
Oh, look at that. Just pouring out, isn't it? It's plenty.
Yep.
You do it right. That looks good.
There you go.
Put that over there a little bit different than that. Here we go.
There you go.
Man.
Now, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Woo.
That's pretty good.
Just burned the skin off the roof of my mouth.
That is tasty. The cheese.
I ain't gonna let that cheese go to waste. Why you got that, Sel?
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
All right, so I'm going to start in now on this Chicago beef sandwich.
Wow.
And I ordered it dipped, which for y'all that don't know nothing about Chicago Italian beef, you can have it regular with just the beef with the au jus, or you can have it dipped, where they actually make the sandwich, dip it in the au jus, and wrap it up. And look at that bun. Look how it just holds together. It's got good backbone. It's got giardiniera, hot giardiniera, and onion. This is really good. They know how to do it. You can also get sweet peppers with it, but the giardiniera's got peppers. I got the onion. That's all I need. By the way, this place has been open for 2 years, and they have a perfect 5.0 on Google reviews. That's what really turned my head, got my attention. anytime you don't see a 5.0. If you see a 4.7, you travel a distance to go to a place like that. But a 5.0, that's saying something. You go ahead and get a couple. These fries are good.
Yeah, they're good and crispy.
Crispy.
They're salty, crispy, they're good. Good job with them.
All right, I'm going to take another bite off this, and then you're going to see Mark take his first virgin bite from the Chicago Italian beef.
Here we go. Man, this sucker looks delicious, man. It's crazy. I like it when you talk about the bun, how you hold together and everything, that giardiniero. Get ready.
Oh yeah, he got aggressive on that.
Oh, down. That's really good. Wow.
That is a great white shark bite right there.
I might hit this again. Right.
That is a bite technique I have not seen yet. I don't even know what name I would give that technique.
Hungry. I was like, hungry. I was like, wow. I'm going to hit it again. Shoot.
Don't be scared. There you Don't be scared of it. See, I like Mark's aggressive with his food like me. But when you're eating something sloppy, like a Chicago Italian beef sandwich, you got to be aggressive. You can't be scared and do the mamby-pamby, or it's going to control you. You have to control the food. Don't let it control you.
Man, that's incredible.
All right. Well, we're going to finish our Italian beefs, and then I've got another item. All right, moving along. The Chicago hot dog.
Wow.
Y'all that don't know about that, comes on a poppy seed bun. It's got sport peppers, dill pickle, tomato, and sauerkraut and green relish. See there? And chopped onion with mustard. I said sauerkraut. I don't think it has sauerkraut. The onion and green relish, yeah. Let me cut Sellers a piece off before I manhandle this thing.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
You a little bite.
There you go.
All right. And I brought the scalini for a reason. Goes good on hot dogs, chili dogs, any kind of dog. All right. And look at that Vienna beef, that red on that hot dog. That's the difference between a Vienna beef hot dog and a regular hot dog. And look at that relish on there. That's a deep, bright green. This is the authentic Chicago hot dog and that Italian beef. It don't get any more authentic than that.
Look at this, man. All that, I have all that on there. That looks tasty. Let's tear that up. That's good.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's good.
Hey, you gotta come with me more often,
Right,
man.
whatever,
I like your
good.
style.
Gotta go for it, you know. That's tasty, man. That's
Wow.
really good. That's really good. Wow.
Yeah, man, it's got a nice combination with those sport peppers, onion, and all that. It just don't get no better. All right, we'll be back parting words, and then we're going to move on to the next stop. Don't go away. You're not in it.
You're good.
Unless you want to be in it.
You want to be? You be ready.
Okay. Have y'all been in yet? Have y'all eaten here?
One other time.
Well, this is our first time.
Oh, that's great.
And I've had Italian beef sandwiches before, Chicago hot dogs. He's never had any of that
That's my
before.
first time having one.
Oh, he just had it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And I did a video for my YouTube channel, and I review local mom and pop restaurants, and it was a treat getting him having his first time at the Italian beef sandwich. Right.
Good.
Yeah, well, we can be. We
Yeah.
can what is it, Fiera? Who is the guy?
Guy Fieri or something. Yeah.
You're doing that locally.
Well, I do it in Louisville. That's where I started. That's where I live.
Yeah.
But now I've hit most of the good spots in Louisville. I'm getting out into the state now.
Yeah.
I started hitting the Lexington market about a month ago, and I've hit some other places way out in the state, and that's where I'm going to.
So you put these online?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel called Goodall's Country Kitchen.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll check it out.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Very good. See ya.
All right, y'all take care.
Wow.
All right, so here, scoot up a little bit.
Man.
That's half of what I like about this channel is getting out, meeting nice folks, just having a good time. You know, of course, first and foremost, the food it's got to be good. So, Mark, your first time having any of that Chicago style food, what did you think?
Oh man, it was awesome. That's incredible. I told Barry he brought me out of veganism, basically.
Right. How long has it been since?
Vegetarianism.
How long has it been since you had food or
I
meat?
haven't had meat in like at least 7 months. So I mean, that was my first time really having meat since about 7 months. And
Wow,
I was
that's
"Woo."
a baptism
I said,
of
"Look,
meat.
Barry came down, I had to have some meat. So, ain't no biggie.
I hear you,
I just
man.
realized, man, you my longest lifetime friend.
Exactly. We
50
go back over
years.
50
Dude,
years.
We played Little League ball together. I was like, wow.
I've got friends. I don't have many. Like, you know that old saying?
Yeah.
If you can count, when you're our age, if you can count real friends on one hand, you're doing good. And that came true. And you're one of those that I can count on one of my hands. Because I can guarantee you, Mark was there for me when I needed it most. And like I said, lifelong friends. We might not talk every week, but whenever, push comes to shove,
It's time.
we call each other. All right. So before I start getting all sentimental and everything, all right. I loved everything. Mark summed it up. He loved it. First time out. So Louisville, it's only 53 miles from Middletown, from my house. So it's less than an hour drive. Don't be scared. If you got a day off or something, get on up here and try it out. They got a 5.0 Google rating for a reason, because it is fantastic. Anything else?
Man, it's just incredible. We'll like see you in Lexington. Come on up.
All right. Now we're going to head on now to the next stop, a classic, Joe Bologna's. Another one I've never been to, and I'll tell you more about that story when we get there. For now, y'all don't know nothing about this south of Wrigley.
That was good. That was good.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.